Have you ever wondered about the most useless megaprojects in the world? Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating and somewhat perplexing realm of human endeavor, the world of megaprojects. However, not all megaprojects are created equal, and some end up being considered useless due to cost overruns, unexpected delays, or lack of practicality. From artificial islands in Dubai to futuristic cities in Moscow, we'll explore the stories behind these questionable feats of engineering. So, here are the top 5 useless megaprojects in the world. Are you ready to explore? Our first stop is the extravagant city of Dubai, home to the World Islands. Now, when you hear about the World Islands, the first thing that comes to mind is a grand, ambitious project. And you're not wrong. The World Islands, a man-made archipelago, shaped to represent the world's continents, was a project by Dubai to stand out on the global stage. With over 300 islands, each available for private ownership, the project aimed to create an exclusive paradise for the world's elite. The project was a marvel of engineering, but as with many mega-projects, the reality didn't quite live up to the dream. The challenges began during construction. Building an artificial archipelago is no mean feat. Maintenance of the islands proved to be a significant issue, with erosion threatening the very existence of this artificial paradise. Then there's the question of utility. Despite the initial hype, sales of the islands were sluggish. Many of the islands remain undeveloped, standing as barren patches of sand in the middle of the sea. The vision of a bustling, luxurious community never materialized. Instead, the World Islands has become a symbol of overambition and a reminder that not all that glitters is gold. So, why is this project considered useless? Well, it's simple. A project is only as good as its usefulness. And despite all its grandeur, the World Islands has failed to fulfill its intended purpose. Our next stop in the exploration of the world's most useless megaprojects brings us to the Ryugyong Hotel, an iconic but largely dormant symbol of North Korean aspirations. Initially conceived as a towering beacon of luxury, the Ryugyong Hotel was envisioned to be a landmark on the global hospitality map. Rising to a staggering 330 meters, this pyramid-shaped edifice was intended to host hotels, offices, and revolving restaurants, portraying North Korea's prowess to the world. However, the road to completion proved to be laden with challenges. Construction began in 1987, but was halted in the 1990s. Due to economic setbacks and the demise of the Soviet Union, a significant financial supporter, the unfinished structure stood dormant for years, earning the moniker Hotel of Doom for its imposing yet haunting presence on the Pyongyang skyline. Several attempts were made to revive the project, with sporadic construction activity, but none led to a grand opening. The Ryugyong Hotel, despite its imposing silhouette, remains a hollow testament to overambition. It not only drains significant resources from a nation grappling with economic challenges, but also stands as a reminder of how aspirations for global prominence can turn into dormant concrete behemoths. The hotel's incomplete status, coupled with the regime's reluctance to discuss its fate openly, adds an air of mystery to this architectural enigma. In essence, the Ryugyong Hotel stands tall, not as a beacon of North Korean success, but as a towering reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition and the cost of building dreams on an unstable foundation. Finally, we land in Japan, at the Kansai International Airport. An engineering marvel, this airport is like no other. It resides on its own artificial island, in the middle of Osaka Bay. Yes, you heard it right. A man-made island, created to accommodate an airport. A feat that took 15 years of planning and construction. It's a testament to the audacity of human ambition. The airport was designed by the renowned Italian architect Renzo Piano, with its sweeping roof that mimics the waves of the sea, and its state-of-the-art facilities. It's an architectural wonder. It's also a triumph of engineering, with the island built to withstand earthquakes, typhoons, and the sinking of the soft seabed of the bay. However, all this grandeur comes at a cost, a staggering $20 billion, to be precise. And this is where the trouble begins. Kansai was built with the expectation of becoming a major international hub, but it has struggled to attract enough traffic to justify its hefty price tag. It's a classic case of build it, and they will come. Except they didn't. Despite its design and location, Kansai has been plagued with issues. The island itself is sinking at a faster rate than expected, requiring constant and costly maintenance. The airport's expensive landing fees have also deterred airlines, making it less competitive than nearby airports. Moreover, the construction of another airport in the region, the Central Japan International Airport, has further reduced Kansai's traffic. In fact, in its first 10 years, Kansai only managed to reach half of its projected annual passenger traffic of 24 million. In essence, Kansai International Airport is a perfect example of a mega project that, while impressive on paper and in execution, has failed to deliver on its promises. It's a reminder that even the most ambitious projects must be grounded in economic reality. The Kansai International Airport, an architectural marvel, yet a financial disaster. Well, there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the top 3 mega projects that, despite their grand ambitions and hefty price tags, ultimately prove to be less than useful. What are your thoughts on these mega projects? Ever come across any other useless projects that deserve a mention? Share with us in the comments below.